Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Hi, is this Janet?
Who's calling?
Hi, how you doing? I'm sorry, my phone dropped. My call dropped when I was on the phone with you before.
Okay.
I'm sorry. My name is Jeffrey Spencer. Do you know who I am?
Jeffrey Spencer?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. How would I know you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm calling with the Board of Development in your complex. I work with the people in your complex.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. The thing is I'm getting reports against you and some of the other neighbors that I just need to talk with you about to make sure it's not a mistake or anything.
Okay. What's the scoop?
I've gotten complaint. Now I'm not sure if this is true or not, because I have made mistakes like this before. But this is the report that I got, that there's been loud noise at night and early in the morning. Is that coming from your house or some of the other neighbors?
No, it's not my house. It's up behind me.
It's the one behind you?
Yeah, it's up behind me someplace. I'm not really sure where. It's not.
Is it far behind you? Because hold on a second. I'm just looking through my paperwork here, and it just said that there was a report against you. So they gave me this number just to call you. Now I'm not sure about there was a couple other neighbors on your street that I got reports against too, but I'm not sure if it's a confusion or. So, can you help me out with that?
Who am I talking to again?
That's Jeffrey Spencer.
Jeffrey Spencer? Okay, no, it's not in our, we're in a cul-de-sac, and it's not in this cul-de-sac at all.
Okay, but you said it was behind you.
It's behind me, on the road behind me. I think that's Cherry Brook or something.
Could you tell me when you
hear it at night.
Is it music?
Yes.
And how late does this go on?
Sometimes till 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning, really?
Really.
Oh, well, are you?
But I don't know who it is. I don't know the people up behind me because there's woods behind us. But I know that's the area it's coming from because I hear it.
Mhm.
And it's.
Do you know what house it's coming from, or you just know it's behind you?
I just know it's up behind me.
Okay. All right.
Which house it's coming from.
Okay. Are you friends with any of your neighbors in your cul-de-sac?
Yeah, we all kind of know one another. I don't know the people on the end of the cul-de-sac, but I know, and there's an Indian couple lives next door to me. I can't pronounce their name, but they're very nice, and it's very quiet over there.
All right,
That's right. That's what it is. Okay.
It's quiet. All right.
The suit is a group of cars in the same denomination.
I'm sorry, but okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here because if it's behind you, I just don't understand because I'm getting reports for you, and then 2 other houses on your street.
I'm not on the street. I'm at
Right. I mean, you know what I mean, the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, but it's not coming from here because, well, circle the cul-de-sac some night and you'll see. I'm not lying to you. It's very quiet here.
Well, maybe we'll have to check that out. I'm not sure if there has been any. Hold on a second. I'm looking through the paperwork here. I'm not sure if we've had anybody take a look at that yet. We're probably it's gonna come down to it. We're probably gonna have to have somebody patrol the neighborhood at night. So we're gonna try to figure that out. Could you hold for a second?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so you're definitely sure you don't know who it is behind you?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, alright, see, I'm trying to see, Okay, the only other problem I have now, right now, I understand where you're coming from. I've had problems like this before in my own neighborhood, my own street. The only problem I have left is, I've cleared this whole thing up with you. The only problem I have left is I've got 2 reports here of loud music at night, and I'm going to have to tell these people that are reporting you, I'm going to have to explain to them that, it's somebody else. I'm not sure why they're reporting you, but I'm just looking through my paperwork here, and
I wonder how they even know me, because I don't know people other than what's right here in my cul-de-sac.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know anybody else around here.
Because the only thing else I was going to say is that one of these reports says, it's definitely coming from you. And I'm just, of course I'm going to have to clear this up and everything, but I don't understand.
Do you live in this development?
No, I work for the development. I don't live in the development.
Okay, then who do you work for?
I work with the development.
I know that, but I'm saying, who?
What do you mean who? My boss?
Yeah, like the name of the company, not just development.
Yes, I know that.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Well, yeah, you don't have to get smart with me.
I asked you a question, who you work for.
Who I work for? Man, that's confidential information.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. So, alright, so, one more time. You are definitely sure that none of this has come from you. If you had, these are recent reports. So, the last thing I have to ask you is, I understand you're saying it's the people behind you, but have you had any parties recently? Any music?
No.
Not at all.
No. And nobody around this cul-de-sac does either. Now, we have a couple that has a young girl. And she comes in very, very late at night with some other teenagers, but, I mean, it's not something that wakes me up, so.
And where's this person live you're talking about?
Here in the cul-de-sac.
Here in the cul-de-sac, okay. And, hold on. Just looking through my paperwork. Okay. And they have loud music at night?
No, I've never heard loud music over there. She just comes home late at night. There's the loud music that I hear is not coming from here. It's coming from the road up behind us, the houses someplace up behind us.
Okay.
It's not here.
Okay,
So I don't
I'm gonna
your information, but no one in this neighborhood except the people in the cul-de-sac even know me.
Okay. Hold on a second. My assistant's talking to me. Hello? No. Just bring it. No, just bring it to the office. No, it's not like this. Bring it to the office. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we pretty much got this thing squared away. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Say your name's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey. Yes, the only last concern I have is that, like I said, there's been reports against you and then 2 other neighbors. So you're sure there's no one else in your cul-de-sac that is playing music at night or making any kind of noise at night, fights? Because all I have is noise. I don't have music. I just have noise. Is there any people that fight, yell at night, have anything that's loud that could disturb, the cul-de-sac?
You know what's funny? You don't even sound like a Jeffrey. You sound like a woman.
I sound like a woman?
Yes.
Excuse me. You know something? I am taking the time to call you to try to help you out. You're going to tell me I don't sound like a Jeffrey?
How you're helping me out at all.
Okay, but you know what? You don't have to call me a woman, okay? I'm a man.
I'm not calling you a woman. I'm saying you don't sound like a Jeffrey. You don't sound like a man.
I don't sound like a man?
No.
Okay, that's pretty rude. I'm taking the time to call you so I could help you out. You know something fun? I'm going to write a report against you, and I could get you right out of the neighborhood if I wanted to, because there are several reports. How do I know? I could say I never even called you.
Okay.
Okay? You want to be a jerk? All right. Okay? I'm not a woman. I'm married to a woman. I'm not a woman.
I'm gonna try to call her back. Oh god, that was great.